Feeling a lot of pain. She was experiencing backache and lots of stuff. When they did the biopsy and analysis in the hospital, they discovered she had cancer, and it was a profound thing, that revelation that she's doomed. You know, how long we could keep her going, but there was no cure.
Her last moments came, and I held her in my arms as she took her last breath. And there were no words. And there was nothing we could say. We looked into each other's eyes, and it's like everything else just disappeared. And one of our friends who was there held a stethoscope to her chest. When her heart stopped beating, he said, "The Queen is dead." And the whole house erupted in one voice, "Long live the Queen."
Our guardians of sacred space, whose passions all enrich, we are all within the grace of the wizard and the witch.
There's three basic rules of things that you can't do with magic. You can't bring back the dead, you can't change the past, and you can't compel love. Not all stories have happy endings. And yet, I have to go on for both of us. I have to carry on for her as much as for myself. One of the very last things that she said as she was dying was, "Don't let it die. All that we did, all that we were, don't let it end when I die." So that's what I'm trying to do, is keep on keeping on. With great power comes great responsibility. The interesting thing about wizardry and being a wizard is that they are the teachers and the mentors of the young heroes to teach them what they need to know. I really felt that teaching is an important thing, and it's part of the wizardly practice to do, is to be a teacher. And we had this epiphany. Well, we should start a school. The Academy is a brand new project, and I'm just starting it. We created a virtual campus in Second Life where we can have avatars where people can interact face-to-face with their teachers and such. I worked mine up by sort of costuming a Gandalf archetype figure, which seemed obvious. We have classes, and we have conclaves, and we have graduation ceremonies. There's a memorial temple for Morning Glory on the campus. It's looking pretty good so far, and I'm very proud of it. I think part of the thing with any of these things is, will they continue when I'm no longer here running them? I have to pass the torch, because it does no good for me to know all this stuff, to spend a lifetime learning all these things, if I just take it to the grave with me. My life certainly has been a fairy tale, or perhaps a romantic comedy fairy tale. It certainly has been full of extraordinary adventures. But you know, I'm also very aware of my mortality in a way I never used to be. You have to consider, well, what stories will be preserved? What will be told? I think about that stuff. I realize, man, everything I do all the time is a story. I don't really do magic so much as I am magic. The magic is in the stories, and we are storytellers. This is the most powerful magic that we have, is storytelling. There's a saying that is part of the funeral ceremonies in pagan culture, which is, that which is remembered lives. And so it is.